You may have heard recent reports about Ahli's interest in Lionel Messi. The Saudi club is actively in negotiations with the player's representatives. These talks are aiming to bring Messi to Saudi Arabia once his Inter Miami contract concludes in December 2025. That timing makes sense because it aligns perfectly with the end of his commitments in Major League Soccer. It gives both Messi and Ahli a clear path to finalize a deal if both sides agree. Meanwhile, think for a moment about Messi's impact in MLS. In 64 matches for Inter Miami, he has scored 52 goals and provided 25 assists. He played a key role in guiding the club to victory in the 2023 Leagues Cup and helping them secure the Supporters' Shield. His arrival grew MLS viewership significantly. Have you noticed the buzz around his matches? Despite all that success, contract extension talks have not yet led to a confirmed renewal. Let us shift focus for a moment to Cristiano Ronaldo. Since joining Al Nassr in late 2022, Ronaldo has become the face of the Saudi Pro League. His original contract, signed in December of that year, was recently extended through June 2027. Reports from sources like Bild and others confirm he is earning around 200 million euros per year, making him one of the highest paid athletes in the world. His on-pitch performance has matched that headline-making salary. In the 2024 to 2025 season, Ronaldo scored 25 league goals and tallied 35 across all competitions. This made him the Saudi League's top scorer for the second year in a row. His goals helped Al Nassr break club records and maintain a position among title contenders. What I have personally observed is the way his professionalism and focus seem to uplift everyone around him. Stadium attendance is up, TV deals are expanding, and international fans are suddenly tuning in to the Saudi Pro League. His level of commitment at this stage of his life is truly inspiring. I would love to know, did you watch any of those matches? What did you think of his impact? Now imagine both Messi and Ronaldo in the Saudi Pro League. If Messi follows the rumored path, the global football world will be paying very close attention. Having the two greatest players of their generation in one league again would spark unprecedented media buzz and commercial interest. Remember when they faced off weekly in Spain? La Liga saw some of its highest global viewing figures during that era. Saudi Arabia seems eager to recreate some of that magic. Clubs like Al Hilal, Al Ittihad, and Al Nassr have already brought in stars such as Riyad Mahrez, Roberto Firmino, and Sergio Busquets. Adding Messi, particularly to a rising team like Al Ahli, would dramatically shift the competitive landscape. Matches featuring Messi versus Ronaldo would instantly become must-watch events. If you were in charge of the league's broadcast schedule, which games would you tune into first? There is also the 2026 World Cup to think about. Both players would want to maintain peak condition. The Saudi League offers consistent playing time, a demanding schedule, and competitive fixtures, without the grueling pace of European football. From where I stand, adding Messi to Saudi football is not just symbolic. It is a practical decision that helps both legends continue to compete at the highest level without overextending themselves. What do you think? Would playing in Saudi prepare them better for international competition? You have seen how their European chapter shaped modern football, with 36 head-to-head matches and Messi scoring 22 goals to Ronaldo's 21. Their duels in high-stakes games like El Clasico and the Champions League were defining moments. Remember that intensity and drama? It drove entire seasons and captivated global audiences. That rivalry set a golden standard in our memories. Fast forward to 2023, and the two went their separate ways. Ronaldo chose Saudi Arabia, while Messi headed to Major League Soccer. That move marked the end of their on-pitch rivalry in Europe. For many of us, it felt like the closing chapter of a remarkable story that had lasted for nearly 2 decades. But their influence did not end there. Messi's move helped MLS gain visibility across Latin America and in younger American audiences. In parallel, Ronaldo's arrival put the Saudi Pro League on the map, drawing international attention to Middle Eastern football. From my perspective, their moves didn't diminish their legacy. They expanded football's global reach. How has their influence in new regions affected soccer fandom for you? Have you followed MLS or Saudi League matches because of them? Of course, we need to keep perspective here. While speculation about Messi joining the Saudi Pro League makes headlines, not everything is confirmed. Al Ahli club officials have not made any public announcements and are handling the situation carefully. On the other side, Inter Miami is eager to retain Messi. They are making plans around his presence, especially with a new stadium due to open in early 2026. Are you drawn more to loyalty or ambition? There are also logistical challenges to consider. With the 2026 World Cup scheduled in the United States, Canada, and Mexico, staying in North America could offer Messi less travel and more consistency in training. The facilities, lifestyle, and timing could all influence his choice. So there is genuine uncertainty and smart reasoning behind both options. I have seen similar stories before. Big-name transfers make headlines, but contracts get extended, and players often stay where they are most comfortable. Media speculation runs ahead of reality. I have learned not to jump to conclusions. What are your thoughts? Do you think the rumors are just noise, or is this one different? Let us look at what could happen if Messi does decide to join Ronaldo in Saudi Arabia. The ripple effects would be enormous. Two legends on the same domestic platform would generate massive attention. Broadcasters would scramble for match rights. Sponsors would flood in. Social media would explode with highlight reels and reactions. The Saudi Pro League's global profile would skyrocket. Economically, the impact would be equally big. Increased tourism, higher merchandise sales, and bigger partnerships would follow. Such a move would also support Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 goals of expanding sports and culture. On the field, this could transform how we view the end of a football career. Rather than slowing down, top players might choose competitive leagues outside Europe to stay sharp past age 35. I think that could change perceptions about star players' longevity. What do you think? Could this become a new career path model? Let us return to some of my more personal observations. I have followed Messi's adaptation to MLS closely, and his ability to perform at a high level in a different league shows he is still in elite form. Watching Ronaldo's consistency, with 25 league goals in 2024-2025, only reinforces that view. I believe Messi would not just join Saudi football, he would elevate it even further. And honestly, with both players looking ahead to the 2026 World Cup, their reunion in the Saudi Pro League could serve as a perfect build-up. Let us take a quick look at the key timeline. Messi's Inter Miami contract expires in December 2025, providing a clear window for a potential move. Then comes the 2026 World Cup. If both players are playing well, it could be the perfect platform. Ronaldo's deal with Al Nassr runs through June 2027. If Messi joins before that, they would share at least one full season. That timeline may be short, but the potential impact is massive. What would be your ideal match to watch? Now, let me hear from you. Do you think Messi will end up playing alongside Ronaldo in Saudi Arabia? What part do you think he will play in the league's future? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if they do have one final season together, who do you think will stand out most in that chapter? Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next big football update.